Welcome back, everybody. Chocolate brown beams. They're not our thing, so let's get rid of them. And now we wait.
Well, we're back again. Let's see. No, cupboard spare again. Oh no.
So no luck in Maison FR, but we thought we'd pop into the brand new Emos, purpose built, and it's only just opened.
Well, it's really nice and organised in there, and I managed to find a load of these berries, blackberries. I think they're blackberries, or they could be raspberries. So see if you can guess what I'm going to do with them. And they're not just for Christmas.
Well, I've left it a good 2 or 3 hours, and I've made a start on these three. This one here is proving to be a little bit stubborn. I don't know whether it's because it's on the external wall, whether that's made any difference. This one's not too bad, it's coming up all right, but you might not be able to tell much difference at this stage because there's a bit of moisture on here and therefore they're coming up a bit darker. But as that moisture dries overnight, they'll lighten. The only comparison I suppose you might have, I've been working on this side, but I haven't started on this side yet. So if you can see, there's going to be a difference there. Right, so I'm just going to work my way along. I don't think I'll come back to you with regular updates rather than film it because it's a bit tedious. So it's okay. It's coming up reasonably well, I think. But I can't really tell either until it's dried out. So, right, I'll get on with this and then work my way down. I'm trying to get 6 done and this big beam, and then I'm halfway down this side. So whether I will or not, I don't know.
I've carried on and done a few more lintels. Excuse the mess, but I had to take everything off the shelves. I've done that one, put all our books back there. That's our games corner. And I had to move the curtain over that side to paint this. And I actually thought it's better there because it's quite a dark corner here. I've put the curtain hook up here, tie-back hook, and we have to hook it up because of certain little doggies. I'm going to put my old cuckoo clock up here instead because I've been looking for a space for it to go. It is actually overwhelmed because a certain little person used to like playing with it. She's big now, well, bigger. So that's something I've got to put up. And I'll show you what else I've done. I've also done this door frame, which has come up really well. But again, I've got to tidy the plaster up at the top there. So that's another job to do. I've done this lintel over here. Again, I've got to tidy up the plaster, smash it away a bit and smooth it off. And I've got this to go above there, which I'll put up for now anyway. The reason we haven't chased the wires in is because we're not sure which route they're going to take yet. This door used to have another door on the outside for some reason. We've got this thickness of wall and then another wall here. So when we take the ceiling down out there, we might be able to take this other wall off, this other wall down, but that's a spring job. Well, these are the berries that I got in Emu's charity shop, and they are going in the kitchen, but they're not for Christmas. They're going to stay up. See if you can guess where I'm going to put them.
Well, I've left these overnight to dry off because then they lighten as they dry. So they've possibly got a little way to go, but you can see a major difference in them. This one here, the fourth one from the wall, I did most of this side, and for some reason I was really struggling with it. And I came around to the side you can see started, and it wasn't shifting it for whatever reason. I don't know why not. Maybe I didn't put enough bicarb, or maybe I forgot to put it on. So I've still got to get this one done. This side's near enough done, but anyway, it gives you a bit of a comparison actually, before and after. So yeah, I've got to finish this off. This first one that was proving to be a problem has come up really quite well. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased. It was a little bit more work than I thought, but one problem that I'm going to struggle with, there's a lot of plaster in here, and this side of the beam in particular, I think when they've plastered the ceiling, they just haven't taken much care for the beams. which is probably why they painted this brown stuff over it to hide the plaster. So I've been wire brushing a lot of it off, but I think I'm going to have to try and persevere with that one, otherwise come up with a solution for hiding it. But overall, really good start. I'm very happy. I think it's quite a lot of wear and tear on my arm to do it all in one hit. So I think in future I'll probably do them in batches of 2 or 3. But yeah, much better. Much better. Well, before we call it a day on this episode, I'd like to ask a big favour from you. We're on 8,625 subscribers at the moment. We want to get to the next milestone, which is 9,000. So we need another, 375 subscribers. So if you do watch regularly and you think you're going to continue watching, if you could click that subscribe button, it's really important. It helps channels grow, because the more subscribers you get, the more YouTube promote you and push you. So subscribers are really important, and getting those subscribers up. And it doesn't cost you a penny. No credit card details are handed over or anything like that. It's totally free. You just click on the button and then you're subscribed, and that helps us. So if you could help us get to 9,000, brilliant. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the coffees, and thank you to our patrons. And if you hear that noise in the background, it's the siren from the quarry. We're about to have a blast. They give you the 10-minute warning, so if you can hear it. But anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. We'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.
Enchanté.